Testing, test. 1, 2, test, test. Alright, so I have something to bring up because, well, I have a theory. I have a theory. This is not a bad theory. This is not a good... Well, it is a good theory. My theory is for Gotham Knights, which Gotham Knights is a game that's coming out for, I think, the future consoles, the modern day consoles. That was originally going to be on PS4 and Xbox One, but then they just said, fuck that, we're making it so it works on the better engine. Anyways, no big deal. Sorry about that. I have a runny nose right now, so I'm a little sick. So just bear the sniffles. Okay, so anyone who knows me personally knows that I believe Batman isn't truly dead. But I do think Batman will not be playable. Let's say they go the path that I believe that they're going to go on. They're going to have Batman just be captured by the Court of Owls, being tortured, brutalized, and then when the Gotham Knights save him, when the Bat family saves him, and you beat the game, you see Bruce Wayne in the Belfry in a hospital bed, recovering, where you could talk to him, and like it would just drop certain hints. Like him and Alfred would drop certain hints, like Wayne Manor is in the process of being rebuilt, and after they get that part done, Bruce is going to personally rebuild the Batcave. But then there will be a DLC that would add on to Gotham Knights. Now, my theory is, the reason behind this theory is because there's a Gotham villain that will not be appearing in the main Gotham Knights game. That will be the Joker. So, what I think is going to happen is this DLC will make Batman playable, and the main boss to the story will be the Joker. It will be a short story, not like a really big story. It's going to probably have some reused assets, which Batman is going to have some, like, the only thing would probably be unique about Batman will be the combat, pretty much it. Like, a lot of the stuff that they're using for Barbara, they could use for Batman. Like the glide and all that. So I don't think anyone would have a problem with that. But what I think is going to happen is Batman finally fully recovers, and there's like a couple gear jump, and like you see a whole new Gotham. I'm thinking of like the DLC maps are going to kind of like be like the PS4 Spider-Man maps, where they add on new content that will take you to a different map, which is basically the same map, but with new add-ons and new things. Like the city's like repaired or something like that. Let's say that, but it has a whole new thing that they're dealing with, and every character will be playable on that map. But so will the DLC character. And my personal thing, my personal process would be this. The Joker finds out that Batman is still alive. So the Joker comes back and is ready to spew chaos, but it's all towards the name of Batman. Like, the only reason why he's coming back, the reason why he's making his plan as bigger than ever, is because Batman is alive, and he's celebrating the fact that Batman is still alive. So Bruce, fully recovered, has to go and stop the Joker, but with the help of the Gotham Knights, with the Bat family. Usually he would shrug him off 90% of the time when he's taking on the Joker because he doesn't want him to get involved. But now he's like, you proved yourselves worthy. I can't be here forever, and the past couple events for the last year prove that. So I'm going to need your help with this case. and it will be Batman fighting the Joker. Batman's not going to have the same amount of alternate suits as the Gotham Knight, as the Bat family will, because in the end of the day, Gotham Knights isn't about Batman, but Batman having a short DLC story that you could pay for would kind of make sense. And I would say it would be dropped within a couple months after like the whole game came out. And in all fairness, it would kind of make sense. You can't have Gotham without Batman. You can't have a Batman game without Batman. And by all means, technically, Gotham Knights is a Batman game. Batman is one of the biggest circles around it. It's in that mythos. And since Batman being like maybe a DLC story would probably like grab a lot of drag into that. Like, I think a lot of people would be excited for that. I'm going to flat out tell you, people are getting sick and tired of the whole without a Batman content. Like, what if Gotham has no Batman? Or, oh my god, Batman's now dead, so now his son needs to investigate his murder. People are getting tired of that. Yes, Batman has been done to death. I'm going to flat say this. Batman has been done to death. And yes, the Bat family needs to get more recollection. But there's a way to do that without excluding Batman from the picture, if that makes sense. And I know Gotham Knights isn't going to really do that. They're not going to exclude Batman. And Batman being a DLC story would make the most sense, because then people who want to play as Batman get to play as Batman, but they get to enjoy the Bat family first. Like, they're going to enjoy their stories with Robin, Nightwing, Batgirl, and Red Hood, and that would be important. And I would say if they were going to make Batman a DLC, they should make him, like, either the last DLC or the very first DLC. Because, let's be honest, there's going to be DLC characters. And I believe these DLC characters should have their own stories. Like, I believe Duke should be trying to find a cure for his parents, because the Joker is bullshit. Stephanie's main enemy should be her father. I think his name is Cluemaster, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's Cluemaster.
Yo, what's up?
I believe Damien's story should be tied to the League of Assassins. And I believe Cassandra Cain's story should be either tied around Lady Shiva, or it should be tied around her relationship with Barbara. Because Barbara and Cass kind of have like a sister relationship. But granted, so does Stephanie and Cass. I would say the only character I believe that they won't do, but I want to see, would be Tim Fox. The reason why I don't believe they're going to do Tim Fox is because he's still relatively new. But if they do a story with Tim Fox...
How's your day been?
I would believe that he would be kind of... My day's been doing great, by the way. But if they do a story with Tim Fox, I would have to say... They would have to bring in, like, the Magistrate or something like that. I don't know who Tim Fox's enemies are. Tim Fox's Batman's enemies are. I don't read his comics. Like, I read the Future State comics, but that was pretty much it. But granted, at the same time, Tim Fox is not my favorite version of Batman. My favorite version of Batman is Bruce Wayne. That's just my preference. You know, it is what it is. But granted, I also like Luke Fox more than I like Tim Fox, and I believe Batwing would be an awesome character to be put in the game. But I do also believe Duke Thomas needs some more fucking love. Like, in all honesty, Duke does not get any fucking love at all. The only appearance he's making right now is in a fucking kids show, and he's not even making it as Signal, which is kind of bullshit. Like, why in the fuck are you turning him into Robin? This motherfucker wasn't Robin. He was part of the Robin gang, but he wasn't technically Batman's Robin. He wasn't an official Robin. The Gotham gang, okay, the Robin gang, We Are Robin gang, was not official Robins. I'm going to say this, so why are you making Duke Thomas into a fucking Robin? Especially because when he was being recognized by the Bat family and was given an official title, Bruce did not give him the role of Robin. Bruce gave him the role of Signal because he was trying something new. And personally, I would love to see Signal in the game. And I would love to see how they would interpret his metahuman abilities. There's only one character I don't see making playable, which mainly because they're making her a villain in the game, which would be Harley Quinn. I would say if they're gonna make a Harley Quinn story, it should be a love relationship with Poison Ivy. Yes, I know, I hate Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn together, but in the end of the day, I don't know what they're gonna truly as characters, but I can guarantee they're not gonna keep Batman dead. It wouldn't make sense. I'm sorry, it wouldn't make sense. Especially with how now everything has to be ready for a sequel at all times nowadays. And we all know how Warner Brothers is, how greedy they really fucking are. They're not going to keep Batman dead, because if they keep Batman dead, then they're not going to really be able to make any sequels. And if Gotham Knights does extremely fucking well, they would want to do a sequel of that game. And yeah, it would make sense. Flat out. I personally would like to see Batman versus the Joker in Gotham Knights, and a DLC story like that would just make sense. I would keep everything in the Belfry still. Like, I would say Wayne Manor's like almost being like it's almost done, but it's still taking time because they're still looking at like old papers of how it was originally made, because Bruce wants the manor to be exactly how it was. But the whole reason behind that is because it was his parents' house and he wants to keep their legacy alive. Which, Batman's many things. Batman is extremely sentimental. Like, there's a reason why he has a giant T-Rex in his Batcave and he still has a bunch of old Robin suits in his cave. Like, my version of Batman's extremely sentimental. Like, look at all the fucking trophies I have in my cave. I did come up with a new Robin suit for Tim, but I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna wait a little while before I give him a new suit, because me and Robin just changed our suits. It only makes sense in a day. But mine and Robin's suits are gonna be more comic-y, because I know exactly what suit I'm gonna make him. Because I found a way to make it, and it just looks gorgeous. So Tim already knows this, so I'm not like saying like I'm not giving out info that he doesn't know about. But yeah, Tim knows I came up with making one of his favorite suits in game, and I hope he likes how I went about it. But I'm not going to show it off until later on. But no, anyways, what would your guys' opinion would be on Batman actually appearing in Gotham Knights as a DLC instead of, you know, keeping him dead? Like, making him a playable character for DLC that you would have to pay for. How would you guys feel about that? Personally, I would find it decent. I would find it okay. It would make sense, and it would be kind of a Warner Brothers thing to do. Especially with WB Games. Alright. First things first, we patrol around Gotham. I am gonna have to go to Metropolis because Superman's a bitch and doesn't get on anymore. Fucking bastard doesn't even save a city. You know that's why there's so many PvP villains in Gotham and Metropolis. So you see my city's practically clean. It's a chef's kiss. Superman keeps the city dirty. Man.
You know I'm watching the stream, right?
Yes, I know. That's why I'm saying shit. I'm talking shit for the sake of talking shit.
Can a guy catch a break?
Come on. Clark knows I'll talk shit. He knows I'll talk shit. Oh shit. That wasn't a one hit. Who are these motherfuckers? Okay. Are they more around here? I'm going to say to Superman, if you don't want me to talk shit, don't give me a reason to talk shit. But you know I'll talk shit anyways, because, you know, I love talking shit. That right. Get back here. Bat mace.
Directive belonging to new directive. Joker annihilate. Annoying costume free.
But no, that's why my personal belief is. I would say if they were going to do any alternate suits for Batman, I would say the requirements for alternate suits, if I'm going by comic books, my personal belief is there's only going to be about five suits that they can take off the comic books that need to be put in the fucking game. Only 5, and the reason why is because they are crucial to Batman's history and they deserve recognition. 1, the classic gray and blue. 2, New 52. 3, Rebirth. 4, Year 1. And 5, Detective Comics. Only required suits. They're the only suits that I would actually require if they make Batman a DLC.
Hey Bruce can't say I don't get bitches anymore.
Who's saying that they can? Who's saying I can't talk shit? Who's saying I can't say that it's you? Oh, it's Clark, isn't it? It's Clark, isn't it? You let Clark, you get no bitches. Doth thou have no bitches? Honestly, I don't know why that just became like one of the pinnacle parts of me just saying that, like, in all honesty, like, okay, I'm talking to my ex. She hasn't responded back on Messenger because I tried to ask her out because, well, I don't know, I forgot the reason why me and her broke up,
Can a
so
guy
in the end of
catch
the
a
day, I
break?
just like, fuck it, let's see what happens. But, you know, in the end of the day, it's life.
What? Can a guy catch a break?
Good chances is probably good chances is probably Robin saying I can't say that, yeah, I have no bitches. But, you know, in the end of the day, I'll still tell you that you get no bitches. Even if you have a girlfriend, I'll say you get no bitches. And guess what? If you sit there and say that you get bitches while you have a girlfriend, technically you consider your girlfriend a bitch, which is just devalidating her. So remember that. If I say you get no bitches, and you sit there and say I have a girlfriend, so I'm going to flat out state. So you're calling your girlfriend a bitch.
Join us
Don't
or
wrapping me in a
die.
cocoon.
Now just remember. Oh shit. That reminds me. Alright, you guys are gonna see something rare. Ready for it? Ready for it? Give me one sec. I'm going to be buying currency for right now. I'm buying currency. Specifically, I just spent about $55. And the biggest reason behind it? Now, technically, I'm buying this because I want the Batman ally. So we're going to look at him. We're going to fortify him. And I'll use a couple thousand on him. And then we're going to keep leveling him up. And we're just going to use about that amount. Now, if you guys are wondering why I'm doing it specifically with the Batman ally, is because I'm trying to get a special thing that the Batman ally will give you. Which means I'm going to be constantly upgrading him. So 3, 2, and 1. 3, 2, and 1. Yeah, we're gonna go to the Bat Cave because I should have some stuff in the bank. Which technically, this is me paying to win. This is technically me paying to win. But if you guys want to know why I'm doing this, is Batman has a special support or special passive that I need. Personally, I need. And we're going to test that passive firsthand. I'm hoping this works, by the way. I'm really am hoping this works. I should have quite a few in here. I don't know why I just had to spend shit on fuck. I thought I had more. Did I not have more? Or am I just an idiot? Don't fucking answer that. I opened someone up for an insult. Which, by the way, 4 or 5. Oh shit, I need 5. Whatever is left on this, I might buy an add-on for the back, for Batcave, but right now, as this moment, I don't need any more currency. The one ally looks pretty damn cool, I'm not gonna lie. Four, 3, and 2. 4, 3, and 2. Actually, we're gonna get a rare pack. Now we're gonna hope that this gives us enough. I'm trying to be mindful of how much money I'm putting in this, or how much ally favors I'm putting in this. I don't want to put in over an excessive amount. There we go. It's rank 7 now. Jeez, doing a pretty good job so far. Well. Okay, good. His third. Okay. Now we're gonna unequip this ally. And we're gonna It's bad. Alright, now reviews investigations, briefings, and collection nodes on your mini-map and increases their collection speed. So, basically, I now have a detective skill. Or I'm just basically... Yeah, we're gonna test this theory. We're gonna go to Metal Gotham City. Well, not Metal... we're gonna go to the Dark Knights area. And then we're gonna go around Metropolis as well. But the whole reason why I ranked him up to this, and yeah, I did spend a shit ton of money, like I said, but there's a reason for it. There's a reason for it. I needed his passive. I needed his passive. That's all I needed. Which means that now we're gonna look around. Go check to see if anything will pop up in the map. Yep, shit's passing. Yep, shit's popping up. Thank God, too. Alright, now, okay, the other reason why I'm doing this is because then it makes more sense for me to be a part of a team, or be part of the raids and shit. Because not gonna lie, I kind of felt a little bit useless for a little while, because I felt like I'm not bringing anything to the table. Yeah, I'm pretty good damage, but in the end of the day, with how I am on game, like how I am in game, I don't have any abilities that isn't like 100% replaceable. So me having the Batman ability would be helpful, because then people could go, "Hey, I can use you. Can you help me with this mission?" I can go, "Yeah, sure. I have an ability that can help us. I am basically now the world's greatest detective." And now I have that skill. Let's see if there's Damian Wayne. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna need. We're gonna go to. We're gonna go to Birds Prima Metropolis first. No lie. Uh. Alright, well, we're gonna go to Metropolis. Metropolis will be the best place to try this out, and we'll even try the Batman Ally on its own as well. I'm waiting for them to give us like a Robin Ally. But no, I'm not spending any more money on in-game. I spent more than enough just getting shit. Now we're gonna go look for Captain Cold. So you're probably wondering why am I looking for Captain Cold specifically? Captain Cold is usually the best test subject for any of your allies, so remember that. Not to mention I made it kind of pinnacle for me in-game to sit there and it shows everything.
This is Jack Ryder, and you are wrong. Because you think poetry is all flowers and sunshine. I have it from good authority that in hell, the fiery pit hell, you know the one, the top demons get this, speak in rhymes. Like the demon Entergas, a red ball of fiery hate who spews poetry like lava. Think poetry is just for sissies? You are wrong.
Okay, there it is.
Levitt's cameras. For when your target is faster than a speeding bullet. Snap faster with Levitt's.
Oh, now I need to go through the DC Metal missions. Oh, shit.
Get away! I must finish this.
I spent too much today, too much money today, so. Oh, I'm going to be saving up for a PS5. I should probably let people know about that. I am saving up for a PS5.
Your goddess speaks. See what occurs when magic is used by those who refuse to understand it. Only those who embrace its power are fit to rule.
Oh shit. Right around here.
This is Wonder Woman, and I have left this orb for those seeking the truth. Circe seeks to steal Wonder Girl's power and enslave the Amazons. Break her deceptions and lead us to victory.
Batmobile wheel. I need to give that to your Jason Todd. Okay, the reason why I'm not doing this in
This is
Gotham
Vicky Vale
is
with
mainly
JLA
because I know
Watch
for a
on one
fact.
of our most popular teams, the Titans. Originally formed by sidekicks, now the Titans are all grown up and battling evil on their own. From technology whiz Cyborg to alien Princess Starfire to mystic spellcaster Raven, not to mention Nightwing and Beast Boy, the Titans often go where even the JLA fears to tread.
It shows the green ones.
Blood Priest Chronicle. This once weak
I didn't trust the fact that it would show the green ones, but it does.
Lust by one of Trigon's sons.
Yo, now here's a question. Are people gonna be down to do some raids with me?
Lois Lane for Daily Planet Live. Today, the Justice League confirmed that Wonder Woman, along with Batman and Superman, will lead the new generation of heroes. Wonder Woman was born on the magical island of Themyscira and is a longtime crusader for peace. She uses powers and weapons given by the Olympian gods to fight for freedom on Earth and beyond.
Prepared to take a beating from the unstoppable Captain Cruel.
Well, Captain Cruel just got his shit pushed in.
A group of thugs cold-cocked me. I think they're still in the area watching. Help me take them out. Hands up and
Wow,
weapons
there's
down.
so much crime in in Metropolis. Jeez.
What?
Hey, people, to anybody who wants to live in a peaceful environment,
This is Circe. I
come to
am
Gotham.
goddess, and I demand
Like,
your
move to
obedience.
Gotham.
Faust created these zombies to serve my purposes.
Initiate field report. There is still hope for this soul. Fractures can be healed. Initiate field report. It will take powerful magic to restore this soul fragment.
Madame Xanadu's magic shop. Enter freely and unafraid. Need a potion? Looking for a spell? Seeking to divine the ancient mysteries? Come to Madame Xanadu's, your trusted source for all things magical, mystical, and marvelous. We carry everything for spellcasters young and old. Now with locations in Metropolis.
This is Vicky Vale. Today on JLA Watch, Zatanna, the Justice League's mistress of magic. A self-described spellaholic, Zatanna relies on spells, said backwards, to work her magic. For now, this show-stopping sorceress can be found with Dr. Fate, leading the Sentinels of Magic, a new task force of heroes dedicated to fighting magical crimes wherever they occur.
Well, that's not my base. At least it should not be. And if it is, I'm going to have to relocate it.
Levitt's cameras. Takes photos almost as swiftly as the fastest man alive. Snap faster with Levitt's.
Alright.
I am Wonder Woman, and this Orb of Athena holds a warning for you, Faust. Save what little soul you have left. The flame of life is not for mortals. Abandon your quest before you get burned.
Now, to anybody that wants to know, I am now the world's greatest detective. I should be treated as such.
This text's very pages are protected by powerful enchantments.
Welcome to Big Belly Burger, a LexCorp company. Have a belly-busting day. May I take your order?
That's so posh. Shit!
The last grimoire was a limited edition.
Alright, I think I did enough. Other reasons why I'm also looking for these investigations is because it just kind of makes sense for me to get them. And then I'm also going to go over here because I can check my mail in the station and then go to Little Bow. It's just kind of what my plan is. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got a couple base items. Steampunk, we already have. Wizardry, we don't have that. Amazon. We're gonna check that style out, because I need to know what that is. Oh. It's a helmet. A dumb looking helmet, but it's a helmet. Oh, my eyes being weird. Alright, now we're gonna look for some new members for the league. Oh my god, everybody, look! It's Superman! Yeah, I'm taking a screenshot. That style looks badass. So if anyone wants to know, I'm talking shit as a joke. But yeah, I'm not talking shit right now. I'm not talking shit right now. It's just like, yeah, legit. I just found Superman. I had to take a fucking picture. I had to. Because that style was on fucking point. And all he needed was only like one thing. Look, it seems right. I am debating on making Tim his new suit. Alright, now let's go check the mail. Ow. I did a shit ton of investigation, so... Okay, I'm debating on it. I'm playing off in my head what would be the pros and cons of doing this for Tim. But then again, if I'm doing this, I'm doing this for me as well, because me and Tim just got new suits not too long ago. We just got new suits. And the reason why we got new suits is because the new Son of the Bat came made it so we can make Tim a badass suit with fins. And that's kind of what I went with to making his suit. And I really don't want to do anything that would just be annoying to do, but it's up to Tim. I'll talk to him about it if he wants me to make him a new suit. But like I said, I don't think he wants to go for another new suit and all that shit. I needed you. Alright. Why is bot something for... Alright. So... Now... after years of waiting... Oh my god, I had to wait for so much longer for that shit. Oh god. Ah. Now all I need to do is get the White Lantern and Black Lantern banners. But I'm not gonna get that for a while, so I got what I needed so far, at least. I should actually probably show off how Batman is. Because granted, I'm not even sure what the Allied 100% does, so I'm gonna swap. What? Swap. We're gonna. We're gonna go back to. Swap this out for Batman for real quick. We're gonna unequip each ally real quick. We only have Batman right now. So we're gonna see what he does. So we're gonna have to test this. We're gonna have to test this on a target. We're gonna have to test this on the target. I'm debating on getting the Superman ally, but again, who needs Superman? Superman's a bitch. Superman gets no bitches. Everyone knows that. I'm kidding, mostly, but you know, it's whatever. Now,
Get away! I must finish this.
I'm not gonna be a deliberate dick to Superman because one, he doesn't deserve that, and yeah, me being an asshole, I'm doing it out of all jokes. I'm not doing it to bully him. I'm not doing it to harass him. So, if anyone wants to know, I'm not bullying Superman. My goal is not to bully Superman. I'm talking shit for the sake of talking shit.
Can a guy catch a break?
The reason why I'm stating this is so people know I am about this shit. Like, I am very open to how I am with everybody. I'm not a deliberate asshole. No matter how many people who want you to believe that, I am not.
Can a guy catch a break?
I'm an asshole, but I'm not deliberately just a dick for the sake of being a dick. Wait, I just realized. Could I do a 1-2 combo with Batman? Because I can summon Batman literally twice. And it's the same Batman model too, so it's not like people are not going to be confused. Alright, so we're going to glide around Gotham. Actually, I'm going to end the I'll end the stream after I'm done with this piece. Because then afterwards, I have to prepare myself. Because I'm reapplying for my Social Security card. Which the reason behind that is I lost my Social Security card because my wallet was stolen a long while ago. I had a lot of stuff replaced, but I couldn't replace my Social Security card. So, like I said, it's a pain in the ass, but it's a pain in the ass that I had to go through. In the end of the day, it makes sense.
This is my TV now.
Surprised they never.
Superhuman engaged.
If you guys are wondering where Batman spawns, he spawns right around here. Alright.
Don't look for mercy. Oh, well. There is always a chance. Don't let the villains win.
The fuck? That was a fucking one shot. Batman's a motherfucking one shot.
What are you supposed to be?
Okay,
Costume
okay, that's
freak?
pretty cool. It's not super duper fucking flashy like how most of these characters are. But that's pretty damn sweet.
Get away! I must finish this.
Now I can see people buying the Batman ally because, like, you can literally team up with Batman. Because he jumps in to beat the shit out of the motherfucker, too. Because he's just as much jumping the bitch as you are. That is actually worth buying. Here, I'm gonna go to someone else.
Thanks for the backup.
Get away!
Here, what we're gonna do? I'm gonna go to the Watchtower. The reason why we're going to the Watchtower, because now we get to see. Now I want to see this firsthand. By the way, I freaking love. This gives me a reason to love this Batman. Like, this Batman ally is now my favorite. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. He is now my favorite. He is not my favorite, but I'm only keeping him for the passive. There's countless Gotham rogues around here.
Welcome to the jungle.
Let's go.
Alright, came to the decision. Me and Robin will be getting new suits. But I will be making it for him. And I will give him the chance to pick that suit. First things first, I had to make myself a suit that matches that suit. This is a comic book suit, I'm making myself a comic book suit. My base will be the harsh suit. The harsh suit will be my base. You guys are probably like, that, well, but why would you make the hush suit your base? Okay. The reason behind it is because the hush suit, all I really do is just a couple of swaps here and there, and then, yeah, I made the suit exactly how it looks. Keeping the cape, I'm going to make the boots still trident. Taking away the underwear. What I make, the suit I'm making for this suit will be, or the suit I'm making for to match this suit would be the this is basically the oh god damn it, I forgot the name of the suit. It's the Rebirth suit, but it's the Rebirth suit that they were showing off for the product art, which when they were doing the product art for the Rebirth Batman suit, they made the suit gray and blue. So that's the reason why I'm going with that suit, even though like I like the red and I like the black and gray version of it more because of the purple outlines. The reason why I'm not going for the purple outlines is because I like gray and blue, and especially when Robin's wearing bright colors, I believe Batman should be wearing a gray and blue suit to compensate for Robin, which alright. His belt was gold, if I wasn't mistaken. His belt was completely gold. I'm gonna make that yellow, and then we're gonna I have to make this a shining yellow that match that. We're gonna tint it a little bit so it still hits that yellow. Now we're gonna do something else. We're gonna make the Night of Vengeance cowl. The cowl I'm going to use. I want to make those eyes white. So use the high density. High density makes the eyes white. I'm gonna actually dumb that down to it so it actually looks like that. I'm gonna also darken this blue a little bit. So that's how I'm gonna do this suit. And that's my suit. My suit's just practically very symbolized. There, we're gonna Now, with Tim's suit, all I really have to do is Tim's Robin. Okay. The suit I'm basing his design off of is plain and simply is, to put simply, he wears it. I don't know when he starts wearing it, but it's the suit that he's wearing now. But like, there's a literal way to do it in this game that makes it look tasteful. Which, by the way, this suit has a very bright green. I'm going to flat let you know this. This suit has a bright green. So this is a natural comic suit. Coloration is important, and I hate people that try to make a comic suit and then try to make their colors like super duper bland and shit. I'm sorry, comic books pop, so why in the fuck are you not making your suits pop if you're based off of comic books? And people go, oh, because it's terrible. I'm like, dude, it's a fucking comic book game. If you're gonna get mad over the suits popping in the comic books, you should be getting mad at the comic books, because that's how they're portrayed. I hate to break it to you. But comic books don't necessarily have, they're not always dark and gritty. That's, looks like the green that they had. Which, okay, now the armor on the thing was gray. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do it like that, so that stays exactly how it is. There's a alright, now we're gonna darken the green a little bit so it's less of an eyesore. The yellow is practically perfect for the suit, and that's it. We're gonna brand it with the green so it's a little bit more shown on there. Now Tim will have the choice of this suit. Drake, so I know it's not my version of my suit. I'm gonna call mine. Let me first things first. Let me. Rebirth. Fuck! Rebirth. Wayne. So Tim and Lily had the choice between this suit already made him, or this suit right here. Anyways, this is pretty much it for the video today. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and if you guys like this video, please leave a comment and subscribe. And if you like my theory about Gotham Knights, leave a comment down below if you have a contradiction theory, or if you want to take notes and, you know, spout off and make a conversation about it. Leave it in the comment section. I don't mind. I don't bite. Alright, now peace out.